يعثر عليه. يريد مني الحسن أن أواصل المضي هذه المرة، أن أرى المخطوطات وأقيم صحتها، إلى أنني إن الطريقة التي يقترحون بها حساب مواقع القبى
Так, всім доброго дня. Що ж, продовжуємо грати в Assassin's Creed Mirage. І наша наступна місія Большой дом Симпозиум. И нам треба посетить виступлення Фазіля Хаміма. Надо, походу, його, мабуть, вбити. Це там з ордена буде. Так що поїхали з вами на зв'язку Кратос Геймс. Всім гарного перегляду.
يجب وضع الشك محلا ويجب تطويرها.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
Люди сказали, що хтось був вбитий клинком асасіна.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom, the house you led astray. But I will find you, and I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Убейте великого мудреца Фазиля, глава ордена в Аббасии, известен под именем Ар-Рабису. Так в древней Месопотамии называли демона. Теперь же стало известно, кто он такой на самом деле. Фазиль Аль-Камсе, великий мудрец, из дома мудрости, беззаконное просвещение ценных книг, завершающий опыт над людьми. Он является собой яркий примером аморального ученого. Фазиль выдал себя на большом симпозиуме. Настало время нанести удар. Сведения, чтобы узнать, где скрывается Арабису. Угу.
It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiya. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
Where is the compromise? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture.
The old fraud Fazil.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
Looked like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
Чиновники сверху чудово знают, как попасть в подвалы.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
Looks clear.
lost Fossil's
I can
greatest
use my
work.
weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
No.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Треба вийти, напевно, на двір, запустити орла. This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. What do you see, Enkidu?
Це вище чи що?
I better not use my weapons here.
Yeah.
Блядь, куда ж ти впало нахуй?
تأكد من إبقاء فمك الكبير مطبقا.
ما الذي؟
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Як туди наверх добратися? Але бісить ця місія.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
Десь наверх.
I better not use my weapons here.
Тут наверх ніяк не залізу, блядь. Блять, сьогодні вилізу десь тут наверх чи ні?
I better not use my weapons here.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to?
This key could be useful.
Screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Show me the path ahead. I better not use my weapons here. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu. This looks like a hidden entrance.
لكن حلمه أن يعمل مع حيوانات.
Hey, you! A word! What? Hey!
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me in there.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people?
Where is my robe? I can't meet the scholar without my special...
Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Where is my robe? I can't meet the scholar without my special robe.
This room doesn't look right. Someone take me back to the bright, shiny place.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
Спочиваю в миру.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. out of here. Get back to the bed. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the order.
Навики є, да? Плакат взорвати.
The guards will be ever vigilant.
لا يسمح بنو موسى في الغالب.
My end comes too soon. I am not ready. This pain is unbearable. Not yet. Not yet. Pain unbearable.
Блін.
My end comes too soon. I am not ready.
travelers who pass beyond our city gates. Tread carefully as you travel, and be wary of where you step.
I need your eyes, my friend.
لا أفهم غرضك. أخيراً وضعت يدي على آخر أفكاري. سقط. ذلك الذي سقط. تطريزا حجازيا في ورشة صغيرة.
Hearken, would-be travelers. تصاحب الشرطة.
Що тут може знову?
Well met.
Be welcome, sir.
May I see your wares?
Here is what's in stock. One's defense is the best investment. Yes, all right. Is that all for now?
I must be on my way.
Please go with you.
في سجن المطبق. حسناً الآن. ذلك غريب.
Basim ibn Isshaqa.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Arib?
Hello.
Nice to see you.
What is new from the workshop?
Here's what I have. Seen enough?
Your skills could surely aid me.
Be my guest. Is that it?
Your help is invaluable.
Farewell.
Hello again, Tebed.
Welcome. Do you have more questions?
Thank you, Tebed. That is all for now. So, Naji, it looks like everything worked out in the end.
The Bureau was not easy to convince, but I persisted. With training, my hands will grow steady and deadly.
If you...
Thank you for setting me on the right path, Basim. Take this as a...
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
What do you have?
Plenty of stock just now. Even more deadly. Lethality has no cost.
Чую. Я тебе люблю.
One's armament can always be enhanced. All right.
Я чую.
Death is finely woven with such needles. Nothing else?
I have to go.
Farewell, sir.
أنت ما خطبك؟
لن تعجبك نتيجة العالم.
ما سبب معاملتهم الخاصة؟ أنا لا أجني درهما واحدا لنفسي. إذا خفضت السعر بنسبة 3 فلوس فقد أشعر بالإغراء. أيها الأحمق.
Шо, блядь, издеваетесь, ты что?
كف عن ذلك.
Це контора чи ні?
Basim, over here.
You seem shorter than I remembered, Basim.
And you still have not grown a single digit, Rebecca.
No, we're not here as enemies.
No, but we never held back on the training ground.
Roshan tells me you are local here.
In a manner of speaking, I lived here a time before I left for Anbar.
This place is no different from the places I'm used to. The rich wipe their shit with the clothes of the poor.
That is the Karkh I remember.
It is your Karkh no longer. Rebecca has uncovered a district tainted by corruption. Stronger than usual.
Rumors of harassment from officials, and goods being controlled and seized. We think someone here has a hold over the district.
Let me guess. The Order.
A grand auction is happening. The Dairat al-Mal. An annual show of silk robes comparing their golden spoons. No surprise, but this event is invite only. There is a high chance one of our targets will attend.
So, gain entry into the auction and find the one behind this.
Mumtaz, you catch on quick.
Finding it hard to keep up?
There might be clues if we trace trouble to the root. I can show you where they are brewing. Join me outside when you're ready.
Master.
Are you ready, Basim? Karkh awaits.
Ready. Let us move.
Follow me. Ever thought you would return here? To Karkh?
No. Much of my childhood was spent along these streets. finding friendship with rats and roaches. Some memories are good. Most are bitter.
Memories only serve to distract us. The Order has spread their influence into every crack in the city, turning Bагдad into their farm.
That will change.
Responsibility lies heavy on our shoulders. The Order's blight falls over Karkh, and we are the only ones who can cure it.
How has Rebecca been adjusting to Karkh?
She does not like the politics, but she has to fulfill her duty. Karkh is an acquired taste. Businesses at each other's throats. The obsession over money. Perfume.
People here are happy to be lost in their own paradise.
A paradise that can only be afforded by the wealthy, and often corrupted.
أضمن لكم أن تكون كل لحظة من تفقد سلعي هي أسعد لحظة في يومكم.
Come, we're nearly there. Welcome back to Karkh.
Spice still clings to the air. What was it like? The first time you took a life?
I barely recall. It was a man I used to know well. Before all of this. Before the Hidden Ones.
You do not remember?
My memories are buried next to him. I refuse to let his death hunt me. The way his breath hunted me when he was alive. I won't let the past define me. This is why I now consider myself the daughter of no one. If we do not quell the storm within us while awake, it takes us in our dreams. Like with you and your jinni. Now, the souk, like Rebecca said, some guards came through recently, breaking bottles, smashing crates.
What caused this aggression?
Let's find out. I've also heard they're seizing foreign goods, mostly from the East Road.
The East Road? I believe I know someone who can help. It has been an age. Hopefully he is still around. I would be happy to see him again.
Do not let nostalgia cloud reality, Basim.
I will not. I know nothing stays the same. It has been some time. I wonder what has changed around here. Maybe I could first pay an old friend a visit.
Hey, did Jamil pay you back yet?
لا
Co robisz?
What fresh brew do you have for me today, Kong?
No brew until Luca returns my crate. But if you have come to buy tea, I have many recommendations.
Kong! It is me, Basim.
Huh. 你是谁啊? Who?
Basim.
I am not an idiot. Everyone claims to be someone I know. Answer me this. What tea did my Basim like?
Ginger with some turmeric.
Wrong! Basim does not like tea. Wow, Basim! Little Finch! Look at you all dressed up! Come, come, follow me to my stall. Away from this terrible man. So, Little Finch, what have you been up to, huh? So many years.
Just here and there. I had to leave Baghdad for a while.
Ah, youth.
What about yourself, Kong? What have you been doing these years?
Doing what I do best, making coin. Although with some difficulty of late. The guards are on high alert, and that Greek merchant has taken it in his stride to report me at every chance. I know it in my ripe old bones that he waits for me to die of starvation, or worse, go out of business. Ah, but here you are, Little Finch. Remember the dazzling duo we used to be? How about helping a friend out, for old times?
Ah, just like old times. But I need to speak with you after this. There is something I need as well.
Of course! After you fetch my confiscated crate of beautiful leaves. It must be over there, where the guards are. Go forth!
Fine. But I have something to ask of you after this.
Yes, yes, of course.
يا من أنتم أصدقائي بالفعل أعتقد أن حسين يدرك أن الجاحظ لست بحاجة
Don't want you here.
Go somewhere else.
Grant me strength!
No!
This must be Kong's crate of tea leaves. Looks like this crate is still intact. Kong will be pleased.
يحتاج إليه أي شخص على الإطلاق أكثر مما رأى أي شخص.
قاتلون الجمال واجتازوا السيول وامتطوا الوحوش حتى
My leaves! Praise be to you, Little Finch.
Where shall I put it?
Come, put it here. Basim delivers once again. Many thanks, little Finch.
Where are these from? India?
No, this is all the way from China. Dali, my hometown, produces the best leaves. I also import leaves from India and even Persia.
Moving up in the world, Kong.
Kah first, then the world. I am now selling my goods at the grand auction. Have you heard of it?
The Da'irat al-Mal. Yes, I am trying to get in.
Why? What kind of business are you doing, little Finch? Why not share it with me? We work so well together.
The kind of business that could get you into big trouble. Do you think you can help me get into the auction?
Ah, that is my Basim. Always with the secrets. But do not play around, huh? Kah is much more dangerous now than before. The auction is very exclusive. It is not easy to get in. I can help you, little Finch. But first, I have a request. See there? Blocked. The guards are stopping everything that comes in from the road and river. It is as if they are taking orders from someone higher up. These days, they do not even accept my bribes.
They must be looking for something. An object, or...
Some stupid nonsense. I do not know. But they spoil my business. That I do know. Now, I just sell dumb leaf water. I hear that they keep the items in the harbor master's guarded warehouse, somewhere east of here.
Let me guess. You want me to help you free your wares in exchange for entry into the auction.
The warehouse is decorated with banners around some cranes. My items for entry into the auction. Sound like a good deal?
Sounds like a deal.
Hey you, Kong's friend. I may have something you would be interested in. Come closer.
What can I do for you?
This is about what I can do. Did Kong ask you to enter a
Just say what you have to say.
That Kong is always trying his luck. Well, it's his lucky day because I happen to... All I need is something in return.
I will think about it.
I'm here if you change your mind.
Так, що тут знову?
وامتطوا الوحوش حتى أرهقوها ليحضروا لكم هذه العجائب.
ذلك بخير.
لما التسوق في مكان آخر؟ الصفقة الوحيدة التي تحتاجون إليها.
Best I stay hidden.
No. You hiding dog!
Hey, what? My coin! Mine! Thief! Guard!
Lend me your eyes. Go, Enkidu.
Ну що, мене нема тобі монети дати.
The warehouse. Do you know where it is?
Of course. My mind is as sharp as cheese.
I will think about it.
I'm here if you change your mind.
هناك ما يكفي لإشباع الجوع.
Our scholars advise us that cool weather is looming. Thorn bushes may be purchased in the bazaar to burn in your homes and to guard against the coming frost.
القذاف الذي عند النهر سيشتري أصدافا. لقد أعطاني فرسين نحاسيين.
ذلك الحارس العجوز بجوار
هل أنا
بنسبة 3 فلوس فقد أشعر
I was in the big ball that day, when the wall collapsed. You weren't close enough to hear screaming. I'll teach you my shoulder defense. They always fall for it.
Wait, hold on!
أمين كفر ذلك أيها الأخ
ما مشكلته؟ What? Time to die!
You will break your neck! It's smooth! Stop shouting at me!
No! Get back here! You won't escape!
The boy is quite a climber. That child looks like he has gotten himself into a tricky situation.
They will blame it on us!
أنت كف
There, one of the Thaabin members. I should investigate. Another shard.
Hey, stand back.
Off with you. Can't avoid me long.
What see you, my friend?
Go somewhere else. Huh?
Not much of an investigator, are you?
Remember you slowly.
If anyone does come out to play, we will leave the portal.
The warehouse Kong mentioned. I need to find out more about this harbor master.
I like these holes.
You can!
There! Got you! I'll hack you to bits! The pleasure was ours!
Так, добре, на цьому стрімі завершимо. Вже там останеться 2-3 стріма, напевно. І все. Так що, друзі, не забуваємо, підписуємося та ставимо лайки. З вами був Кратус Гейм, всім гарного дня.